Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6 in our 8 Ages of Khmer series. We are hopefully going to take back Auckland in the next turn or two and then beat Germany to the Estadio de Maracana. If not, we are in for one hell of a war. Just because I don't like having people beat me to wonders, even on Emperor difficulty. So we will be doing that in the coming turns. I am also moving some builders over to our New World continent, if you want to call it that, to continue improving some of the tiles that have not yet been touched. Germany, if you declare war right now, like if you were stupid enough as to try and fight me right now, you would be in for such a rude awakening, because your units don't even know that this submarine is there. But it's there. And I would laugh really, really hard at what happened to you. Okay, this Inquisitor I want to take up to Amendrapura. Also, we need to get a trader set up here, so that there's just a road leading down from Amendrapura. Amendrapura, there we go. Yeah, let's get that fish improved. That'd be good for growth. Rocketry disruption, I think you just finished... Yeah, you were gaining sources in Sarpsborg, so rocketry disruption will be done in 8 turns, and they are building something there, so hopefully we'll be able to cut that off at the pass. We are, of course, at war with Norway, so now this is his chance to counterattack. Let's see what he does. Ooh, interesting. They've actually got two... I might lose this infantry. I will probably lose this infantry. Oh, they moved around. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so I'm really hoping to take Auckland with this coming turn. He doesn't have too many units in position yet. Wait, Preslav? Oh, wait a minute. When did you become suzerain of Preslav? I guess you have been for a while and I just haven't noticed or cared. That kind of pisses me off. Oh, hello! We've got a bunch of units off the coast here. Let's deal with that. Alright, so we just sunk that artillery quite decisively. Let's see. So, because they didn't actually finish off that infantry, which was incredibly stupid of them not to do, I can now... Let's see. Well, yeah, let's just put them in place here, where they're safe. Now we can start firing on people that are attacking me, including these units. They're definitely doing exactly what I thought they would. Yep, let's eliminate the strongest one. Weakest in terms of how much life it has remaining, but strongest in terms of attack power, plus good experience for that artillery. Alright, this apostle is a chaplain. Let's put you in the city center there, so that you're completely okay. Same thing with Sheffield. I don't want any of you guys to be in the remotest of dangers. Let's also move this trader down to Haralea, for reasons we've discussed. Same with this one. We're going to support this city with as much production as we can get its way. This is going to seem a little ludicrous, but if it means beating Germany to the Estadio de Maracana, then good. So these are our trade routes that were set up with Norway. So we have a little bit less gold income. Somehow I don't feel that threatened by it. Just saying. Let's see. I do need to bring this unit a little bit farther down. There we go. Alright, so I can go ahead and fire on Auckland with you. I don't have any other... There are no units in the area now except for the Mechanized Infantry Corps, so this will not be difficult. Just need to... Yeah, Auckland is mine. Perfect. Is there a unit that... Yeah, I guess this rocket artillery army needs to be the one to fire. Just thinking about who needs the experience the most. And then we could let this Mechanized Infantry Corps take the city, actually, and that would be good for it. So let's go ahead and do that. In 3 turns, we'll be able to turn that into an army as well. Alright, so let's liberate that city. And that should make us suzerain of Auckland, which gives us additional production from shallow water tiles. And let's see how much that helps us in Haralea. Not at all. Well, okay, well. Maybe that wasn't helping us as much as I thought, but we're going to get those traders set up next turn. Really? That's not helping us at all? I guess you don't have that... Oh, okay. I need to swap that one to you. That'll help you. I guess they don't have that many shallow water tiles. That's why, because we built the Venetian arsenal in Angkor Thom, so there's just not much that extra production can do to help. But, okay, there we go. We did get a turn because we gave him that tile. Good. Very good indeed. So that might be the turn that makes the difference. We'll see. Martyr, let's just leave you here. I'm going to keep all of my apostles kind of back from enemy lines until we're done with Norway here. Alright, this modern armor army can ride forth and do some damage to this artillery. Say goodnight, gentlemen. Promotion available too. Perfect. Alright, Mumbai, same thing. I know it seems crazy, I mean, to have this many traders emanating from one city for the purpose of one wonder, but that wonder's important to me, man. I've been building it all this time, been waiting for a month to have that wonder built, and we are going to have it. So when you guys are watching this episode, it's Tuesday. 2 days until Rise and Fall. You excited? I'm excited. A little bit. Just a little. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put you in Leeds and put you to sleep. I'll bring all these religious units back out eventually. Yep, same thing. We're going to put you in Harharlea. I want that freaking wonder, period. Alright, machine gun army can also come over here to the border, so that's fine. Oh yes, this builder that we captured. Tell you what, I'm going to send you by plane. Oh, wait. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I take it back. Let's actually... Yeah, let's get these crabs improved. Could be more useful in the long run. Now we're sending these units back over to the front lines to deal with Norway, which we can do a little bit of damage to Norway right now and take some of his cities, but it's not absolutely necessary. The one city that I want to take, there's a couple cities over here that would be handy to have. Namsos, really. Sarpsborg, Skien. Particularly Namsos. But I would have to get units over there to take those cities. Alright, let's get this tank down here. And next turn he may be able to roll in and help support Mbanza Mbata. You need to heal up for a bit before I do anything more with you. Okay. Once again, I know it's nuts. I really do. I know this is crazy. Harharlea is going to be a production powerhouse for a while, but all for one and one for all. It's getting a little bit stupid at this point, like I'm starting to regret my life decisions, but just because we're on the final leg of the series and we're going to win anyway, I'm going to do it just to kind of see what happens. Alright, so we have this aircraft carrier armada off the coast there. That's good to know. Alright, you're a debater, and you have a couple of different spreads. Okay, good, that was fast. You're still on your way up to Amendra Pura. Okay. Next turn of counterattacks. Let's see what he does. And then, of course, next turn we can give all those traders orders. Including potentially, maybe, perhaps, not having all those traders set up for us. I can send them elsewhere, but... So I'll have a chance to change my mind. Yeah, if we beat him to this, it's going to be by a turn or two. Because he is... This is going to change, too, in a second. Okay, so we've... Oh, no, it didn't... The graphics didn't change that much. Alright, this mechanized infantry is promotable. Let's give them Tortoise. And then this modern armor army is also promotable. Extra combat strength when defending versus ranged attacks? Yes, please. I will take it. I would actually prefer that the machine gun do some damage here. And then we'll sink that unit that way. Okay, Sipar, you are done with your observation balloon. Good for you. So where can I send that observation balloon? I suppose right here would be good. Let's get another nuke going. We do need more nukes. Now, up here, I will need to start training some units that are capable of taking some of these cities. Quick-like. I don't think I have any military... Yeah, I do have this helicopter that could potentially help take some cities. But I need a little bit more than that. Tell you what, before I do that... Do I have an encampment already built anywhere? Yeah, I have an encampment built in Chartamuka. Why don't I go ahead and just be training... Let's be training a mechanized infantry. And we have a helicopter corps actually training in Yasodharapura. So when that's done in 5 turns, that I'm assuming we'll still be at war with Norway in 5 turns. It's hard to imagine us not being at war with Norway in 5 turns. We will be able to take advantage of that. Good. Let's do another medic. Guru. Oh, hey, we've got a German apostle in our territory, and I have some units in the area that can help deal with that. You're a martyr. And so are you. Hang on. I might actually be able to fight them if I move that Guru. Perfect. He's in our territory, so our religion's going to be stronger against him. Ah, damn. Did that thing where it put them both on the same tile. Ugh, that is obnoxious. Alright, so this guy is going to try and come here and kill my religious unit, which I don't want him to do. So let's move the religious unit into Mbanza Mbada and head this guy off with our tank. Meanwhile, I'm going to continue to fire on the strongest armies in the area. You just need to stay there and heal up. So that should level up good. That promoted that particular rocket artillery. And then we have this rocket artillery that's going to be ready to help fight in just a second. Yeah, next turn we'll be able to hit them pretty hard. Alright, Har Har Leia. We're 4 turns away. We definitely want to trade with Lagash for a couple of reasons. That actually will help spread our religion in the area. We could trade with Germany and help spread our religion, let's see, into Cologne. That's not a bad idea, actually, because that's a spot where we're going to be a little tougher religious pressure-wise, so we can reinforce our religion there by trading with Cologne and get a nice production boost. Still 4 turns. We could trade with Uruk. Yep, we need to trade with Uruk, actually, so that's spreading religious pressure. So far, all of these traders that I've put in place are pretty useful to me. Yeah, same with Hamburg. It's right next to Cologne. And these are also the most productive cities as I get to them. So, Alexandria Troas. That's all that's left of his territory. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that too. This is... Yeah, now we're down to 3 turns on the Estado de Maracana. But this is nice. This is actually quite good. And then Tuban... You know what? Yeah, let's do that too. Now we're getting more than just the trade, the production value out of this. We're actually getting a lot of... Hang on, Alexandria? Yeah. We're putting religious pressure on frontline cities that we need to convert anyway to win the religious victory. So this actually kind of works out, believe it or not. Bad Tabira already belongs to us. Valletta already belongs to us. Kumasi doesn't. So trade with Kumasi. All right, Rocket Artillery Army, what do you have with you? Are you our general unit? No, you're our level 4. So you do have an observation balloon with you, but going to take a second for you to get over there. That's fine. Do your thing. Speaking of that, let's get this rocket artillery army over there as well. They're going to take their sweet time. Okay, so you are an ace driver, a con artist, so you can siphon funds quite well. Why don't you just keep doing that? Just siphon funds for me. I'm not as worried about his tech victory anymore. So this apostle is a debater. I kind of want to use his last spread on another city. Like Skien or Sarpsborg. Let's go ahead and do it to Skien. I kind of want Germany to declare war on me, not knowing that the submarines are there, just so we can laugh about what happens afterward. Alright, so that ranger's down. That was easy. Norway has landed a bunch of troops, but they're not doing well. At all. Even remotely. I might even be able to finish this one off with this tank. Let's see if we can do this. Got him. Perfect. Okay. So that way we won't have any pillaging going on over here, and that tank gets a little bit of extra love. Fantastic. Alright. We've got a few units more to move, I think. Yep, skip your turn. Modern armor units. Ooh. You can come almost all the way down here. Do it. Help support that frontline area. Yep, get those fish improved, and now we'll go to the next turn. Almost turn 407. How's our cultural victory looking? Yeah, see, we're in a race against that. Hey, I think this might be one of the first times we've seen a plane in the game. So we're going to have to get some anti-air set up around here, because they're now attacking my units from the air. Well done, guys. So I'll have to set up a promotion for that guy to heal him up. Norway's throwing a lot at me, which I shouldn't be terribly surprised by it. And it's good, because we're going to get a ton of experience from this. Okay, so, yeah, you got a promotion. Let's give you... Yeah, extra combat strength versus a fortified defender. Rocket artillery is promotable, so extra combat strength versus land units. I hate not to be able to attack this turn, but in order to really effectively defend this city, I need to give them that. Now this knight should die immediately. Yep, gone. Alright, and we need our tanks to come down and take care of some of this as well. Alright, so that's done. We have some artillery on the way down, so this counterattack of his is only going to last so long. I'm about to turn it around on him. Let me go ahead and get some jet bombers going, because now that we're starting to see air units, that's going to be important to focus on. Also, I need to train some religious units yesterday. I've been focused on winning the war militarily, but we are still going for a religious victory, so we need those apostles, and we need to continue pushing as hard as we can, as fast as we can. So hopefully letting off the gas there for a second didn't cost me the religious victory. We're going to win, but that's part of the reason that this series is going to kind of segue into Rise and Fall content without necessarily a definitive ending. It might end, but it didn't end in 4 episodes before, or 5 episodes before. So, no, it's just going to be 4, because Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Let's see. Campus. What do I want to build here? What do I want to build here? I don't know. But I know I want to army them up. I don't know what I want to build. What do I want to build? I guess another... Oh, I can't build a... I need an aerodrome district in order to build a plane there. Okay. Well, I could do... You know, I don't have a lot of anti-tank units. Let's go ahead and start building a modern anti-tank there. Why the hell not? Who says I can't? And then we have a lot of gold with which to buy really anything we want. Let's buy the airport, and then we'll build the seaport, which will give me additional gold when it's done, which will perpetuate the force that allowed me to make those purchases just now. Oh, whoa. Didn't realize we'd still have... Oh, we've got a unit near those submarines. That's going to be amazing. Let's go ahead and... I could harvest the crabs for gold. Nah. That's fine. I'll set that up. Yeah, you didn't realize I was here, did you? Bye-bye. And let's actually have a look around here, because if they have additional units in the water, I want to know about it. Don't see any, though. Alright, so time for a little more religious combat. which hopefully will win. Not the game did the thing again. You are kidding me. I'm so sick and tired of that bug. Like, it told me that it would move here and then be able to attack. You saw the line, and then it gets stuck here on this unit instead. And it's because of zone of control. I know that, but the interface should reflect that. The interface should say, I mean, I'm not saying that I want my handheld, but it creates cognitive dissonance. Because there's one signal, it's literally cognitive dissonance. Like, you see this and you go, okay, well, that's going to limit movement. But then you see the interface telling you that you can make the move. So it creates a sense of confusion, especially for me. I mean, some people may handle it better than others if you're, like, good at thinking about, contradictions like that. But it's cognitive dissonance. Like, it needs to stop. So let's go ahead and... Sorry, my inner psychologist just came out there for a second. Let's get a farm there. Don't want to do anything culture related. Anything at all. Alright, now this machine gun unit can eliminate that admiral right away, and then we're going to position them in Sheffield just to help defend. And then we'll move that rocket artillery army forward a little bit. This rocket artillery army is also in position. Let's move this machine gunner back so that they can ride in and actually do damage. Let's see, you can get some experience. And also, yeah, we're going to attack that scout first just because killing the unit will produce additional war weariness for Norway. We want to hurt his economy as much as possible. Okay, so we do have a mechanized infantry army there. They're probably going to attack me next turn if I had to guess. Alright, so we do have some mobile SAM set up in a few places. That's helpful. Alright, this helicopter's on their way down, and we have this apostle here who is just chilling. Let's bring him back here. He should be safe if he heals in that particular spot. And yeah, let's gain sources in... Still don't know how to pronounce that city. If you guys told me in the previous episode, I appreciate it. I'm recording this right after that one, so not sure if you told me or not. But yeah, this modern army corps is still on its way up, so let's put you back there and just have you hang out until it's done. What are you doing there? That's my territory. There's no way you can do anything with that. Makes me want to just go in and capture you. Alright, well, we'll get the builder to that airport first. Nah, that's right, this Inquisitor needed to cleanse Amendrapura of opposing religions. And we do need to conquer these cities that belong to Norway. What we might be able to do is get Norway to be tired enough of war that we can just get him to give us his cities on the New World. We might be able to do that. I'm not interested in taking a ton of his original territory, but taking control of the majority of the New World wouldn't be that bad. Let's check our religious victory. Yep, we're 2 of 6. Frederick Barbarossa's... Barbarossa's actually tied with us.
Then nanotechnology is the fuel for humanity's future.
Nice metaphor. So let's go for future tech. We are now done with any kind of research or civics advancement. Promotion available. Let's see. Yeah, chaplain. See, I'm never... Ooh, translator. Religious British, triple strength in religions of other civilizations. That one I will be happy about. Yeah, see, chaplains, it's hard for me to get excited about chaplains. Let's get another apostle. We need all the apostles. Yeah, and we do need to train... We're training mechanized infantry here, so let's train a mechanized infantry corps here. And in 14 turns, we'll be able to unite them into an army. We also will have these units here, so we're going to start doing some military training in this area soon. Just not quite yet. Hang on, do I have more promotions? Evidently I do. Extra combat strength versus damaged units. Yes, please. Alright, this rocket artillery can fire again. So let's go ahead and... It looks like they have done a little bit of pillaging. I'm not terribly surprised. And we have a Norwegian trader, which we can plunder right now. Mine. Actually, I think I'd rather give this experience... How do I want to do this? I do need to finish off that artillery, but I feel a little bit more threatened by the army, so we'll take care of that. That is sending cavalry against an anti-tank crew, I know, but should still be okay. What were they doing to fight back just now? Were they firing a pistol? Oh! Oh no, that's their health. Okay, good. For a second I thought that was my unit's health, and I was like, crap. Didn't make sense, because it seemed like we had a pretty good lock on that battle. Alright, jet bomber in Mbamba, definitely. Mbanza Congo... Just build a nuke. Just build a nuke. Okay, so where did that German unit go? Did he use his last charge and run away? Because I don't see him anymore. Did we kill him in battle and I didn't... Oh, there he is. Hang on. I'm actually a little bit pissed that we didn't kill him farther up here, because that's where we really need to remove his religion's influence. By the way, we're one turn away from the Estadio de Maracana. If we beat Germany to it, I'm going to be so freaking happy. But I feel like it was within 1 or 2 turns in the previous save as well, so this is going to be a close call. I think what I'll do is, yeah, let's go ahead and link these guys up. What I'm going to do is let the turn cycle to see if we get that, because we've been building to that for a few episodes, and I would hate to, like, not have any resolution to that. Alright, let's go ahead and use a charge, heal both of those religious units, and then you are a martyr, so I need to keep you in religious combat as much as possible. Seems like Germany is trying to send some religious units in. They've got an Inquisitor coming close to my territory, which of course they can't send an Inquisitor into my territory, but I do notice that they're thinking more along religious lines, which is good, because that's the way I want to fight them, really. Okay, so let's start moving some planes over this direction. We're going to airlift you over to Alexandria Prophasia. Oh no, we can't to Alexandria Prophasia, but we can airlift you here and then get you up that direction soon. Alright, so this unit is incredibly important to have in the area. Let's just finish off this archer right now, because all he's going to do is pillage and annoy me. Alright, this anti-tank army is ready to go. Let's go ahead and have him take a position there. So what can I do? We've got this rocket artillery army that I can fire on their mechanized infantry corps. I think I'd rather use this machine gun here. Level them up a bit. Yeah, see, I can't fire on that unit there. But I can fire on this unit, so let's do it. And then what can I fire on here? Oh, there's a submarine! Okay. Not anymore. I'm guessing that was a Norwegian submarine, or maybe a Preslav submarine, not sure. But, okay, we need to go through the rest of the turn here, but I want to see if there's anything else that can be done. Rocket artillery army. Yeah, I could definitely move you into position and do a good amount of damage, actually. Hang on. Yeah, see, I can actually fire on Preslav. Let's fire on the encampment, though, because that thing firing on us would be annoying. And it probably has been firing on us, but if we remove its walls, it can't do that anymore. Aw, that didn't actually remove its walls. I thought it would. Oh well. Alright, so let's keep you well away from the anti-tank army. I don't want to lose a powerful modern armor army to their anti-tank units. Alright, this Inquisitor has cleansed that city. We also probably need to cleanse Chatham. Oh, no, we don't. We're good. Yosoda Hadapura is good. What about Nagara Jasri? Ah, everything's good. So why don't you come down here to Alexandria Prophasia, then? God. Alexander's ego, man. It's ridiculous. Okay, I don't see any more units belonging to those guys, so I think we're okay. Let's get another... Yep. Excellent. So we have a couple of builders out here that can help build up Alexandria Prophasia, and we are going to go ahead and improve these crabs for the housing bonus. We won't get the food bonus again, but... Okay, so I have one more charge. That's right, I was going to use you to help spread our religion in that direction a little bit. We already have a religious majority over these guys, but we want to keep putting pressure on other cities like this one, because that'll help us have control of Indonesia sooner than later. All right, Germany's going through his turn. Let's see what Harold does. All right, so yeah, because their walls are still up, they were firing on me. Harold, did you even do anything that turn? So he is back on his heels.
Through its history,
we got it.
3 people have managed to silence
We
the
got
Maracana.
it.
The Pope, Frank Sinatra, and me.
Fan-frickin-tastic. That didn't happen in the previous playthrough, so we are now officially in alternate history mode, and I am playing game saves that I've never played. We don't have to go to war with Germany. We can fight a religious war with them instead, which will be more fun. It's the point of the series. Let's ignore that request. So he's unhappy with my spying, but he's just going to have to deal. All right, so that's fantastic that we got that. And on that note, we're 31 minutes into the episode, so I'm going to stop here before I click anything else. And in the next one, we are going to probably try and resolve the war with Norway. I want to maybe do a little bit of damage to them, negotiate for the return of a couple of cities. Let's actually see if we can make peace right now. Nope, we need 5 turns to pass before we can even make a peace deal. But once those 5 turns have passed, I'm hoping to have put a lot of pressure on him to where he will be just ready to say, I give up. So we'll have to see how that goes. And of course, Germany still has a bunch of troops on my border. If those continue to advance and become more powerful, Germany could get an idea and then come after me. So we could still have a pretty apocalyptic war at the end here. It would be a religious war too, because we're going for a religious victory. Right now we're at 2 of 6. So is Germany. Culture-wise, this is the thing. This is the thing. This is what was happening at the end of the episodes that I recorded previously. We're racing against this clock right now, and frankly, we may not be able, and some of you might have already thought about this or commented about it in previous episodes or on this one, but we might not be able to defeat Germany in a religious victory. We might not be able to win the religious victory at all without going to war with Germany and taking a lot of his cities so that I can convert them with inquisitors faster. That doesn't change the fact that we would still have to have the majority of his cities be our religion, but if we reduce the number of cities he has overall, that makes that a smaller task. So it's kind of like, rather than reducing the effort of one task by 50%, it's kind of like reducing the effort of 2 tasks by 25%. Maybe that's one way to put it. Or just, it's pursuing each effort equally is what's going to win the victory, if you want to look at it that way. But it's going to be an interesting finale to the series. The only thing is, we only have one more episode, and then this game is going to change completely. There's no way for me to keep... This isn't a Paradox title. I can't say, hey, let me switch back to a previous patch version so I can keep playing this save. So honestly, like, whatever happens in the next episode could be the final episode of 8 Ages of Khmer. What I may do is record more in advance in this series before Rise and Fall launches. Because, of course, this one that you're watching right now, I'm still recording on Sunday. Same day I recorded 41. But, yeah, see, it's 12:53 p.m. for me right now. But the thing is, like, that still raises the question of who's gonna watch it. Like, I know that there's some investment in this series, and I'm invested too, but once Rise and Fall comes out, like, that is where my heart is gonna be. Let me tell you, like, I cannot wait to play, the new Civilizations and to play the new Ages system. I have so much hope for the way that it's gonna change the game and deepen it. And make this a richer experience than it already is. I love Civilization 6. A lot of people have been waiting to adopt it and wait until it's more perfect or whatever. But, yeah, I don't know. We're going to see. I might record some additional episodes just to finish it off since we're so close. It really is going to be only 3 or 4 more after this one. But, yeah, I want to do it. I want to do this right, and I want to focus on Rise and Fall. So you guys can let me know what you want to see in the comments, but I'm sure you can see where I'm coming from, too, as far as the excitement around this expansion. We'll see where it goes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time, along with the rest of my historical and grand strategy content. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.